Hello friends, I'm Sumit Bansal from craftofblogging.com. In one of the previous videos, I showed you how to get the hosting from SiteGround. So I took this plan, the starter plan, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to get started and install WordPress in it. So I've already taken this plan, and you can see this is the screen that says your account was successfully created. Now I would click on proceed to customer area. So when I click on it, it'll take me here. You may have to input your user ID and password that you had created. When I click on sign in, it'll take me inside. So this is the inside of my hosting. As it says, you have a new hosting account that haven't been set up yet. So if I click on view, it'll take me here. So when you see this screen, this is where you would be setting up your hosting account. Now if you remember, I had a domain name already, so I've already taken a domain name from GoDaddy, which is demo site by Sumit. If you have taken the domain name from SiteGround itself, then you don't have to connect these two. But if you have taken the domain name from somewhere else, such as GoDaddy or Namecheap, and you have taken the hosting from SiteGround, then you need to point this domain name to the servers that you have from the SiteGround, because as of now, if you open this site, it would not know what servers to access. So we will see how to do that. In this case, I would click on start a new website, and here I would install WordPress. So it's asking for an email. Let me use this email here, which would be the admin email, user ID, password, and let me retype the password and let me confirm. Let the username be this much only. And now when I confirm, it'll say you have requested to install WordPress on your account. It's asking me to enhance it by using SG Site Scanner. I don't need this, so I would confirm this here. Now I would go to click this one and say confirm setup. And this is installing WordPress in the backend on my hosting. So the setup is done. Now I can proceed to the customer area. So when I click on this, it opens the customer area here. And if I go to my accounts, it will show me all the products that I have. Now it says that the external domain is demo site by Sumit, and this is where my site, this is the hosting that I have taken, and this is where I have installed WordPress. Now what happens is, because my domain and my hosting are not connected, so if I open this site, it doesn't know that it has to go to SiteGround's server. I would have to do a minor change, which is to take the address of these servers, and put it here in the domain name, so that the domain name would know that it needs to point to these servers, and these are called name servers. So to get that, I would go to CPanel, and here I have these name servers. So I would copy these name servers. So the first one here, I would go to my GoDaddy account. Now I'm showing you how to do this in GoDaddy, but the process is pretty much same in any hosting provider, domain provider. So you can have a look at their guide and how to do this. In GoDaddy, you need to click on DNS. And here, if I scroll down, I have something called as name servers. Now these are the default name servers. I need to change these. So I would come here, go to custom. The first one I would copy and paste it from SiteGround. The second one here is this one. So I would copy this and paste it here and click on save. Now the name servers have been saved. It may take a few minutes to up to a few hours for this to get ready. So you may not be able to access your site immediately, but what we have done is we have installed WordPress and we have pointed these name servers to that domain, so that that domain would now be accessing these name servers when it opens that website. So this is how you can easily install WordPress in SiteGround. Let me also show you another way of doing this. So if you are in the cPanel and if you're, let's say, taking another domain or you have a subdomain where on which you want to install WordPress, you simply search for WordPress here and you get WordPress installer here. And you can also install WordPress from here. So if you click on install now, it will ask you what website you want. So in this case I only have one website, but if you have more websites or subdomains, you can install WordPress on it easily. Select if you want HTTP or HTTPS, www or www domain, or without it. And the directory here, I leave it empty so that it's not in any subdirectory. You can specify the site name, you can specify the email, the username and password, admin email, and simply install it. So this is another way of installing WordPress. Because we were setting up the account for the first time, it helped us in installing WordPress at the very beginning. That's it in this video. I hope you found this useful. Thank you and have a nice day.